Hello Royals and welcome back to Happy Blonde. Oh, Princessing Day. I am so excited. Like these past few days have been a roller coaster. Hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Shirley, better known as Happy Blonde on social media. I am a party princess, content creator, performance coach, and the proud company owner of the character entertainment company Pixie Dusted. Today, Pixie Dusted, it's making its second debut at a local mall, and I am super duper excited. If you've been in the channel for a while, you guys know that last year I got the chance to work with a mall for the very first time. We did 2 meet and greets. One day was Encanto and the other day was the superheroes in charge of my best friend. This year, however, we are having the Encanto sisters again, but we are doing face paints. It is going to be our first ever event where we reincorporate face painting. I used to do face painting solely for birthday parties. We obviously took the service out during the pandemic, and now I'm bringing it back only for corporate events. So I'm gonna have a huge team. We're gonna be 5 people there. There's just a lot going on today. So I'm gonna have the Encanto sisters. Nina's gonna be friends with Mirabelle, and Andy is going to be friends with Isabella. Andy was friends with Isabella last year, so she does know the ropes and she's going to be leading Nina around. Cece is going to be our in-floor fairy godmother. Me and my mother are going to be doing face painting. So the way that we have it planned is that the kids come up to us, the fairy godmothers, we face paint them. Cece then takes them to the line to do the actual meet and greet and take their picture. So it's going to be a very fun time. It's going to be 2 hours, which is going to be our longest paid event ever, because it's for the opening of a play area that they have at the mall. Yesterday, the news, they did like a press release about it, and obviously people are gonna know that the characters are there. We did our promo, which was so cute. I'm really proud of it. I'm going to do my makeup as a fairy godmother, and I'm gonna see you when the girls get here, or actually I'm gonna see you before to do a fit check, but I'm so freaking excited. Okay, you guys, so this is how the makeup turned out. Look at that sparkle. ColourPop, just waiting for me to be on the PR list. Did these 2 little cute pigtails. Company t-shirt. Today we're all going in the company t-shirt, and I do have dark jeans and my trusty Fila Raptor shoes. So I'm excited. Like hilarious. All the umbrellas in a caravan. We live post. You alive? Nina, you alive? Cece, you alive?
Barely. There's no words for it.
That was intense. That was intense, y'all.
No.
It was good because it had its moments, but don't underestimate 2-hour events at play areas at malls.
I don't know if I
Baby Cece. 2, 3. I feel so heavily destroyed. So it's 4:38 in the afternoon. I can definitely say it was such a successful event. It was filled with kids. Like as soon as we walked in for the 2 hours, I was face painting all the time. Look at my nails. They're so crusty. I need to like take a shower because I can't. I've washed my hands twice by now. We did a ton of face paints and the girls did wonderful. There was a moment where you saw the video that they were dancing with the kids. They were actually dancing to We Don't Talk About Bruno. Every single time they put Encanto songs, like it was almost instantaneous how both of them, like Nina and Andy, clicked. Hey, what you doing? It was almost instantaneous and wonderful to see how both of them clicked, and both of them knew what to do. I have so many cute pictures of them, like it's insane. Cece did a wonderful job, like just keeping track of them. the superheroes that we're constantly having troubles with, they literally barged into the activity. Like, they were not even on the program. They just barged in there, and they were trying to, you know, get close to my girls, but when they knew that it was us, they immediately took a step back, because I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna have my princesses get harassed much more sexually by another company who doesn't take things seriously. The Batman, because it's always the Batman, he took his mask off at some point, and he came up to me and he was like, oh, I took off my mask so that you could face paint a new one. And I was like, you're not supposed to reveal your identity, sir. It's part of the ethic of a superhero. And he immediately left, because he knew I was not joking with my statement. Like, I cannot simply understand how they can be so nasty and, you know, like, ugh. Anywho, that aside, it was a wonderful and successful event. I highly recommend, and the best part was that they were so happy that they asked us in the end, and they were like, so we talked to you about another event, what was it? And I was like, well, it was the Halloween show. And they were like, oh my gosh, yeah, so we're gonna definitely stay on call for that, so expect us to book you for the Halloween show as well. So 90% sure, guys, that we're gonna get our first ever. That sounded like H2O. I've been watching H2O way too much. Like, stage show. It was such a wonderful experience. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me as to how I decompress for the rest of the day after such a hectic event, because obviously it's still early. So the first thing that I want to do is to honestly get away, like, from all of my clothes and just all the face paint. I want to go take a very long shower. I'll take care of the company later, so I'm gonna go and take a nice shower, do some nice skincare, and then eat, and then relax for the rest of the night. So come along. Showered. These are looking extra crusty. These are just the stencils that we used that we obviously need to deep clean. So I'm going to take out the ones that do need some cleaning first, and then I'm going to go over with the brushes. Oh my gosh, I look super duper pink. This heat. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Sunday I basically just spent with my mom. We just had like a movie day of, you know, mother and daughter bonding time, and I did basically nothing, and the week has kind of crept up on me. So yeah, I truly hope that you definitely enjoyed this vlog and to seeing how I basically secured a corporate client up to the point where, you know, we've already worked with them 3 times in less than a year, because the first event that I ever did with them was in June last year, and it's still May. So yeah, I truly hope that this was inspirational for you to go and search for, you know, that corporate client that is going to give your company the chance to spread even more magic. If you have any doubts, questions, and concerns, message me over on my Instagram at happy.blonde.s. I look very pink. I'm gonna leave. I do not like this. Why am I blushing? Happy Blonde signing off, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!